Here's something nobody warns you about. The harder you work for something, the more your brain convinces you it's worth it. Even when it isn't. Even when the thing you fought so hard for is mediocre, wrong for you, or just bad. This isn't weakness. This isn't stupidity. This is your brain doing exactly what it was designed to do. And it's called the Effort Justification Effect. And once you understand it, you'll start seeing it everywhere in your relationships, your career, your habits, and your biggest regrets. In the 1950s, psychologist Leon Festinger introduced a concept called cognitive dissonance, the mental discomfort we feel when our actions and beliefs don't line up. Here's the problem. Your brain hates discomfort. So when you've worked incredibly hard for something, it faces a choice. Admit the effort wasn't worth it and feel stupid, or convince itself the thing was actually great and feel fine. Guess which one it almost always picks? There's actually a name for a version of this in consumer behavior, the IKEA Effect. Studies show that people rate furniture they built themselves, even poorly, as significantly more valuable than identical furniture built by someone else. You spend 3 hours arguing with an instruction manual and hunting for a missing screw. That shelf better be worth it. So your brain makes it worth it. Not in reality, but in your perception. And it goes way deeper than furniture. Researchers Elliot Aronson and Judson Mills ran a classic study in 1959. They had women go through either a severe or mild initiation to join a discussion group. The group itself, deliberately boring, pointless, dull. But the women who went through the harder initiation rated the group as significantly more interesting and valuable. They suffered to get in, so their brain rewrote the story. This same pattern shows up in fraternities, military units, cults, elite sports teams, anywhere that entry comes with pain. The harder it is to get in, the more you'll convince yourself it's worth being part of. So why does this happen? Because admitting the effort wasn't worth it creates cognitive dissonance, and your brain will do almost anything to avoid that feeling. It's easier to upgrade the value of the outcome in your mind than to accept you wasted your time, energy, or pain. This is why people stay in bad relationships after years of sacrifice. Why employees stay loyal to toxic companies they've given everything to. Why students keep pursuing degrees they hate because they've already paid so much tuition. Sound familiar? Here's the uncomfortable truth. Effort does not equal value. Working hard for something does not make it good, right, or worth continuing. The antidote is simple but not easy. Before you keep going on something difficult, ask yourself one question. If I hadn't already invested this effort, would I still choose this? That question bypasses the trap. It forces your brain to evaluate the thing on its actual merit, not on the sunk energy you've put into it. Notice this is also connected to something we covered before the sunk cost fallacy. These two biases often work together to keep you locked in bad situations. Effort is not the enemy. Hard work is valuable when it's directed at the right things. But when effort becomes the reason you keep going rather than the means to get somewhere, that's when your brain is running the show, not you. Now you know the pattern. The question is, what in your life right now are you overvaluing? Simply because it was hard to get? Think about that. And if this made you see something differently, subscribe. Because this channel is built around exactly these kinds of mental shifts, one video at a time.